Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Wild Huckleberry. It's a very pretty day. The ball of fire coming up to see us. Of course, I got a chicken trying to run over my foot. It's Sunday morning, so I'm later getting out here than I would like to be, but I cook breakfast on Sunday mornings, so I'm always a little later getting moving. But I'm getting a lot of attention over here. Look at this. These guys are coming home. They think I'm fixing to do something special, which I'll throw them some feed out up here. But if you didn't notice when I turned that around, just look, guys. Finally, my mower is working, and Lee was able to finish mowing the yard. Now, terrible me, he was able to finish mowing the yard while I was fishing. My dad and I had a tournament yesterday, and we headed out and went fishing. So it was a decent tournament. I mean, we caught a few fish, but it was nothing like what we have been doing. Well, I should say nothing like what we did in the last tournament. Ooh, that sun is so bright, guys. I'm sorry, but it is killing me. I'm ready to get up here in the shade. Good morning, everybody. All right, let me set this down. And as you can see, everybody, good morning, Farkas. Everybody's after me to give them a little bit of goodie. So let me throw them a little feed out here. See, I got to dig down just a little. I've got two different types of feed in here, so I'm trying to give them more of the stuff with the corn and such in it. It's what they like. Now they're going to enjoy that. All right, now let me go around here and make the cows happy. But yeah, I'll tell you a little bit more about the tournament in a minute. And I have some video. I forgot to charge a couple of my batteries, so I only had 2 batteries, so I was limited on how much I could record, and I missed a little bit of fish, but I'm hoping I got some. We'll see that. I'll throw some of that in at the end of the video, and then in a minute I'll tell you how things went. Sorry, one of the girls chasing one of the other girls off. I'll tell you how that went in a minute. Look at this. I knew she was gonna cause a panic with the chickens because she was coming running up as hard as she could, because she was down there with Lee. Lee's been doing me a favor this morning after mowing. He's putting the hose back together so I can give the chickens some water. But anyway, the cows are getting unhappy with me, so let me go ahead and feed them, and I'll be back in a minute. Just going to show you guys real quick that my dad brought me something else. So he brought me a dog house, and this, I don't know I guess it could be a waterer or something, and it's even got a chain in it, which I like. But I'm trying to decide if I'm going to use this dog house for Luna, or if I'm going to put it in there for the little goats. I'm not sure which yet. It could be a nice house for her. I'll have to get all that straw out of there. Nobody left but Thing One up here enjoying that. But I thought I would show you that real quick. He dropped that off. It's from that same rent house that left the stuff that I showed you the other day. It is coming up for projects for me. Oh, look at there, Lebo. I told him to ask him if he'd hook up the water for me, but instead of just hooking it up, he's actually filling the waterer for me. So, yay. Saved me that trouble. Oh, but guys, as beautiful as this day is, there's 2 things that make it even better. One is the humidity has been lower the last few days, and the other thing is, I'm gonna get that later. The other thing is that there has been a breeze blowing. When we fished yesterday, there was a wind blowing all day, and that made it so much better. It would have been really hot, because even though it's not as hot, which we've gotten a break, I'm not mad about it. Love getting a break, but even though we've gotten a break, it's still getting up around 90 or so degrees, so it's still hot. It's just the humidity is better, and we've had a breeze, so it makes such a difference. But anyway, let me take care of the rabbits real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, everybody's good now, so I'm gonna head into the house, get ready to go to church. It's August, so it's my turn to teach Sunday school. So I gotta be sure I get there. I always stop and get the guys. So I teach, by the way, junior and senior high boys. So I always stop and get the guys some donuts. So fire them up good before I send them back to their parents. But anyway, about the tournament, my dad actually won the tournament. Not an impressive total. It was like 5.21, I think was what it was, about 5 1/4. It was a tough day. It was a hard day. The fish bit a little, but not as much as I had hoped they would, but you know. But I ended up third, and in the last tournament that I fished, I beat my dad for lunker by 1/100th of a pound. This time I beat him by 2/100ths of a pound. I feel bad. I hate to beat him, but I just happened to catch one slightly larger. But anyway, I'm gonna go inside now. Just so you guys know, the plan that Sonia and I have is we're gonna do a live this afternoon, which will be yesterday to you guys when you see this, because this won't come out till Monday morning. But we're planning on Sunday afternoon doing a live, and we're gonna see how that works. I love the first one, and so hope that the second one goes well, and I'll probably talk about it in the next video. I don't know. I may add something at the end of this video to where we talk about it. We'll see. Let's just see how things go. But you guys have a great one. Check you later. Just one more thing, guys, is I noticed a couple of eggs in this house. This is Luna's dog house. Noticed a couple of eggs in here the other day, and now you can see why. You see who's in here. She is sitting. I don't know if she's laying at this moment or if she is sitting on the eggs, but I'm pretty sure she's going in the coop at night, so I'm pretty sure she's just laying an egg right now. So I'll need to check here in a little bit and see what I see in here for sure. Oh, I see an egg under her too. Can you guys see that egg right there? Yep. I don't know how many there are in there right this minute. Haven't checked in a couple of days, but I definitely saw one egg under her. Alright, as a follow-up to earlier, as you can see, there are 3 eggs in there at this moment. They have been laid in Luna's house, and to me, this gives me the feeling that Luna and the chickens are getting along pretty good if they decide they can lay their eggs in her house, because she does sleep in here. She does like being in here. And so, as you can see, the ball is still in there too. It's just made its way to the back. Lee got through with his lunch, so he threw it out the back door here. And this girl is enjoying it. It is spaghetti squash. Maybe she'll be joined by some of the others. There's usually 2 other girls with her around here. But she is enjoying the heck out of this spaghetti squash. I will say this too, that Lee enjoyed it too before he threw it out there. Luna loves playing in the creek. It's not a hot day, but for her, she's been running around a lot, so it's hot. So she likes to bite the water. And let's see, let's find a rock here that she can chase. All right, look here, Lou. Look, look.
Does dogs like grass? Does dogs like grass?
No, no, dogs don't eat grass, babe. Well, they'll eat it, but it's just to make their tummies feel better. Are you having fun, Lou? You are muddying the water up big time, babe. Like a stick. Look what she got, Luna. Oh, Cleo found a stick.
Luna, can I get down here?
Yeah, you can take a step right there. It's okay. She beat you up the hill, didn't she?
Yeah. And I stood up here. It's easy. It is easy. Whoa!
She found her own stick.
I did is not sinking.
No, sticks don't sink, babe.
Oh, they don't sink.
I didn't know if she'd jump in or what, but she didn't. She came down and went in easy. That's a good, smart girl. Girl, you are so wet.
I really want it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Mommy. Oh, you beat me up there. Whew.
Watch out, Luna. Now watch out, there's trees up above you, babe. You may hit the stick on it. Look, Lou. Luna, look. Look.
Oh, there's water.
Yep. She got it. You're so crazy, Lou.
Down the ditch. This isn't really a ditch.
All right, guys. So out here this evening, I'm gonna end this video. Well, I have one more thing I'm gonna add at the end of it. I'm gonna end this video out here with the goats and the cows right now. I was just gonna show you a couple things. One of them, I've decided, so I didn't really plan on keeping every one of these girls, but as it's turned out, that's how it's kind of turned out so far. We've still got them. We don't have their daddy anymore, so it's not such a bad thing to keep them. But so I've got to name a few of these girls. This brown one right here, this girl right here, this black or white and brown one right here I haven't named yet. That little girl, of course, she's still quite young, and her sister, who is laying right up there. Her sister is not interested in food whatsoever. We got this little guy. He is so cute. He has got the most major mohawk. You can't see it, I know, but he has got a major mohawk on him, and he is so pretty. But of course, Valkyrie, his mama, I've named her. That girl there I haven't named. That's the girl that I helped be born. But see this one right here? This one has always been a little bit special to me because she's just so pretty. And now he's climbing me. But I have decided to name her Patches. And the reason that I'm naming her Patches is, one, because I mean she looks kind of like a patchwork quilt, you know. But also, we used to have a horse when I was a kid, and her name was Patches. So I like that very much. So that's going to be her name. And also, we have not named this girl here, and we need some help naming that girl. He's headbutting the tripod down here, making it difficult. Hey, bud. I wish his friend over there, well, I don't know where he went, but his friend, there he is, that little guy there, I wish he would also decide that I was okay, but he hasn't decided that yet. This guy's down here trying to eat my tripod now. But anyway, I'm just gonna let you guys know that we had named her, that we were still looking for some names. I still need a few more names. I gotta figure out We did the live. I messed up the live. Somehow I had the chat turned off. So I had some folks comment on one of the other videos about it, so now I know. So I think I've got the comments turned on for it now, but I don't know what I did. I don't know how to fix it exactly, but we will get it fixed before the next one, guaranteed. I promise I will fix it. Well, I'll try my best too. YouTube is not always easy to maneuver. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here, go get back to it. I'm sorry. I'm having a good time with this little guy right now. I'm scratching his head, and he is going crazy. I'm glad his horns are not really pointy right now. Uh-oh. His buddy has showed up. Hey, big guy. Oh, that's progress. He let me touch his nose at least. Yeah, he let me touch his nose at least. That is definite progress. People will say, don't let the boys don't let them headbutt you, don't mess with their heads and all that. Guys, I've had a lot of goats we've had goats for what, 6-7 years now, and I do my thing and we make it work out. So this little guy, he's too cute. I like him a lot. So anyway, Natasha's horning in on the on the goat feed, of course, getting her fair share plus some. And the little one is right there on the other side of her. She says, Mama will protect me. Nobody's gonna mess with me. And then here's Bitey. Hi, Bitey girl. Sweet Bitey. This is our oldest goat we have. This is Bitey's baby right here. Yeah, this is Bitey's baby right here, and she's so pretty. And she is a sweetheart. I like her. And this is little girl, who is second. She's the second oldest goat I have. And I got Bitey and B at the same time, and they were both pregnant. And little girl was the first baby. There was a boy and a girl born, and we kept her because we didn't have her daddy. And so anyway, so you got any comments, any names to suggest for these pretty girls that we have, and let me know, and I'll be thinking. But understand that we're very strong on Star Wars and on Marvel, but we can name them other things, just like naming her Patches. That's just, we name them what fits, what we like a whole lot. You know, that's Leia right there. And the other Kiko that we got with her, her name is Rey. So we went Star Wars, but you know, Bitey is named after the goat one of the goats that pulled Thor's sled, and they would kill them and eat them every night, but as long as they didn't break the bones, then they were alive again the next day. But her name was Bitey in Norse, but I don't speak Norse, so I'm just calling her Bitey. All right, Thor, you eat that. Don't let the goats. Thank you, bub. You eat it, munch it. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. The cows are done, the goats are done, everybody's good. So I'm gonna get out of here, and Clint's gonna holler at me from behind. So you guys be good. See you next time. All right, guys, I gotta show you what we got out here. See if I can find it. There it is right there. Look at that. Look at the size of that wasp nest. And there's wasps all over it. That's the back of it. That thing, I don't know how many wasps are on it right now, but that, like I said, that's the back of it, and the front of it is covered too. Whew.